There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, you'll be okay. A beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes, you'll see it's true. Good times, sunshine, gonna be here in no time now. Bad times, gray skies, push them all away, turn them upside down. You're gonna break new ground, turn everything around. You're gonna live your life. There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, you'll be okay. Beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes, you'll see it's true. A beautiful day.
Welcome back to the Booga live stream. It's Wednesday, almost Wednesday night. So normally it'd be small project night, but this week we're gonna continue working on the inlay. Want to get it kind of blown through. I'm hoping to get it done this weekend by the latest. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully the internet's gonna be giving us okay time. Some major issues right now. We'll give it a try for a little bit and see what happens. It looks like I'm getting jerky around. It looks like we'll give it a few minutes, see if it'll clear up. I know my son was saying he was having some issues. I didn't notice anything with my normal internet usage, but I've been working on all day, so yeah, it's showing me all kinds of delays and issues in the red, but still in red, but still numbers are good. So we'll see what happens. We'll give it a few. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for joining us now. I'm having problems. Post a comment, let me know if you're having issues getting video or anything. But we're going to go ahead and get turned over onto our cam here. Let's see. We had gotten. We finished this row at the Monday night. That was the first row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14 rows since Monday night, which is pretty good. Not too bad. It was at least 8 or 9 yesterday, and the rest were today. I did get a little time on it yesterday. Like I said, I want to get this wrapped up by the weekend. Let's get that. I do want to get this done, like I said, by the weekend, hopefully. If not, early next week, get this done and ready so we can get our next show. I was kind of hoping to have it done this past weekend for that show, but we ended up having that show, so I did kind of things off a little bit. Look around here again, yeah. Hopefully it's going good. It's showing me all kinds of bad numbers, so I don't know if I'm cheating or not tonight. Like I said, I apologize if things aren't coming through quite right. And I don't know if that's going to be through all of them. I guess I'll need to do some checking. I haven't really had to worry about Google Fiber since we switched over, but I guess it was late last night. I think it was late last night, but someone asked me, maybe it was earlier today, asked me if we were having internet issues, and I was like, well, I haven't done any gaming or anything, so I wouldn't see it that way. And my normal web surfing, when I'm doing any of it, doesn't take a lot of power to go through my web, check email kind of stuff. But anything else I did on the computer was not necessarily internet dependent. So it's like I wasn't seeing a problem, but now I'm starting to see a problem. So I'm on a 2% drop rate there, 64% on my live stream, it says. So not sure. I try to keep looking, but it's hard to look while you're working. You can't necessarily see moving along. So hopefully it's not too bad. Like I said, I think we're just going to continue continue with it unless somebody sees anything and says, hey, it's just too bad to watch. And then I might stop early and hopefully it gets before tomorrow night. But if you're in the Kansas City area, don't forget to come see us December 3rd at Winnetonka High School. We have a craft fair every year. We've done many of them before. In a couple of years we've done, but we do them every year for quite a while. It was the same day our daughter ended up going down for state tryouts for stand. That's all for Saturday. I know one year I had the wife and I think my oldest helped with the event, and I went with the biggest to go to the state, and then every year after that. She just did her own thing. I mean, it was kind of cool to go see everything in myself, but this time to let her do her own thing. So. And then the COVID year, 2 years. Last year, well, 1 year, they had it right before COVID hit. I was actually sick that weekend. Not COVID, though. Code. Cold. So we ended up missing next year was COVID year. And then last year, they had a bunch of COVID rules that, I mean, it's fine, you can do whatever you want to do. I wasn't going to have an event. I was sitting on the house for that long. That was just like, no. And it was kind of sucked in a way, because it was like 2 weeks later, school's out, and then 2 weeks after that, January hit, and the mask schools were gone. So, like I said, I'm fine with mask rules when you don't put them in, I guess, but I personally don't like them. They drive me nuts. I have to, though. Oh man, I got my nose. So, yeah, like I said, I got a pretty good chunk done on this. I probably should have got about 2 more lines in than yesterday, maybe 3. And I ended up sitting down and watching me. Bad me. I haven't really sat and watched the movie for a while. Most of the time I just play. And so I was like, yeah, you know what? I got a lot of work yesterday. And most of it was in the afternoon, into the early evening, and then it was kind of later in the evening. I ended up sitting back watching the movie. And I came back and did another line before I went to bed. And then this morning I did plan on washing up a bunch of rings to refill my buckets here. And then I put it off and started working on some, and did some stuff. And by the time I got in, it was like, if I start now, I won't be able to really work on much. I'll do that. So I think I got enough to make it through today, at least for the stream. I'm hoping the dark road will hold out. I think everything else will be fine, but I'm going to be using up some more. I won't have really a whole lot of more dark rows. I probably need some more black. I know I probably need some more bronze. Red's iffy. I've got a decent amount there, but I'll probably get it, one that's orange probably. Probably won't need a full bag of any of those, but we'll get them cleaned up. I'll probably go to bed tonight. Ready to go by tomorrow. It'll be dried up in the morning and I can get work again. As I hope to get at least another 4 or 5 lines done tomorrow. And that'll put me, well, we got 14, that put me 18 on today. So that's about where we're going to be. So. Alright, back counting. Oh, this one's an easy one. Well, not easy, but this one's black. So just count them out and unstick them. On stuckified here. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, need one, 20, 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I'll pick out the other one later. I got another one further. Let's see, 10, 12, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 29. Alright. I would normally in a stop ring, but that would take me not necessarily longer. Probably take me out just as long to count out these. Normally I wouldn't count them unless I had like a group of 35, 40 or more. I just use stop ring, but I just count them. Then I won't have to pull up the picture. Now I will put this, we'll open this back up again at the end of the strength tonight. It looks like my Facebook isn't working for me. I don't know, I'm just seeing cruddy numbers, man. Like I said, we're going to keep going. I don't know if it's going good or not. If anybody just drop in and just say, yeah, it's good, glitchy, whatever. And now I got this laptop popping up all kinds of stuff. Upgrade to this, to that. Using Bone's face. I don't see how I have nothing on this laptop. It's basically Bone stock. I just use it for internet, watching videos. That's about it. So, let's go ahead and I guess try to get this a refresh here, and it'll come back. Give it a second. Everything, yeah. Internet must be doing something screwy. I guess I will need to mess with it. Like I said, I haven't really ever had to mess with a fire button, so it must be unusual to have a problem. Though I will say, hopefully it's a quick issue, or I will not be happy. Because that was the whole idea about going over to this. I don't know if I can remember that now. It's so screwy. We had them for 20 years. And every time they had a special, we'd be like, hey, can we get a deal? Nope, even with this. And I've dealt with that for the last 6, 7 years. 1 year before that, about 8 years ago, they finally gave us a deal once. And when that year deal was up, I tried to get another deal, no. And then this year finally was, yeah. Still not refreshing. Come on. Man, this has got to be an internet issue. Normally I would say maybe it's the thing here, but I rebooted the system too, so it should be working without that issues. I need to figure out how to get into Windows 10 and get to work better, because, I know how to do 7 pretty good. 10, so got all the bells and whistles from fresh install, so. Still not giving me anything. Well, I can't view any chat on Facebook right now, too low per second. So it does look like I'm having issues. I guess I should listen to the song a little bit more. I mean, he said there's issues, but sometimes there's issues when there wasn't. And we weren't having any problem Monday night streaming, so tonight we definitely are. Well, we're going to go ahead and continue doing this row. If things don't improve by the end of this row, we might call it early tonight, just because I don't want to. Scream, I know I got 2 rows coming. For sure. Well, this will take us to 15. And I'll probably get 1 more done tonight. Well, 2. I plan on getting 2 done with the Scream and then 1 more afterwards. So I plan on doing 3 for the rest of tonight. Just hoping I didn't last me that long, or need cleaning, so I'm still going to try to go with that plan, even if the stream isn't going to work for me. I'm still getting nothing on my laptop. I think it's good. Other videos are a little choppy within my program, but that's showing me like a 5% frame rate drop, and my stream is dropping at 64%. So the stream's not looking good. And I mean, I haven't rebooted the desktop this week, and it worked good today. So I didn't. Normally, I'll start thinking the thing that caused me to think out. Basically, the computer runs 24/7. If I'm not using it to do graphics or whatnot, I'll let it do part of a Boeing team. And it's a distributed computing program. I let it use the computer while I'm not doing stuff on it. So it runs all the time. Normally when I'm awake, I shut down Boeing and all that stuff. So it's just, for me, it's only mostly runs that at night when I'm sleeping. Unless I have it doing video too. Sometimes I'll have it programmed as, for several videos while I'm sleeping. Like I said, a lot less of that this year without doing the band stuff. I've definitely been missing it more and more. But in a way, I'm like, you know what? It is kind of a relief. I had fun doing it, don't get me wrong. But now I don't have the stress of trying to make sure I get to every event. It causes other problems with other stuff. So overall, it is what it is. Alright, let's get back to got a lot of half black ones in this last bunch I opened up. I'll be able to do all this row now. It's got a bunch of groups. We'll just see how many I fit on here. If it calms down, we'll see. Where'd you go? Oh, no, we took my other chair. It's like he's on the chair behind me. Where'd he go? He took the big chair because I like the big chair now. It's winter time. He's not liking it. We were warm, at least decent enough up till 3 days ago. And we had this cold front move. He's not happy with the snow. It kind of just here it's so cold. He's not happy with the cold. He can't go out there and hang out. He goes out for a few minutes and he's like, yep, I'm coming back in. Hold the door. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. 1, 7, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see. 10, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I have now caught myself twice since I've been doing it this way, where I would screw up in it. I wasn't paying attention and it wasn't double verifying before I opened them and put them in. That I estimated probably would have been at least an hour's worth of fixing to do. So even though I might spend 15 rows, maybe an extra 15 minutes of time to double verify, I've actually saved probably 45 minutes, an hour and a half, easily from not having those screw ups get into it. So that's definitely a plus. Yeah, but in doing it, I've only had 2 screw ups, and luckily they weren't super bad and got it hot on first. One of them would have kind of sucked if I would have continued on and not talked. That one would have been a big fixer. The other one was near the end of a row, so it would have maybe been 15, 20 rings to fix. The other one would have been like 8 rings to fix. So, it would have taken a little while. This thing is still not come back at all. It's letting other things work, but for some reason it will not work. Facebook isn't coming up on this anymore. Like I said, if you're posting to Facebook, I'm not seeing anything right now. I got one thing telling me I'm having issues. I'm still floating over on Twitch, and YouTube I'm unsure of. And yeah, Facebook isn't showing me a thing on the laptop over there. Like I said, it's saying FPS are too low. So it's just probably a bad night of streaming. I think we will just end up doing this one row and call her done. Just because I just want to get the row in. I was hoping maybe it would fix itself or whatnot. That's not happening here. So, I have to do some testing on the computer. Some speed tests, and then maybe reboot the whole Google Power system, which I've never had to do yet. So, I mean, with a few power outages where it reboots itself because the power went out, but I had to do that on occasion with, well, quite often with Time Warner. First time Google's happened, we had it for about 6 months, so I can say that's not too bad of a thing. If I only have to do it that often, if I do it and I'm still having issues, I'm not going to be happy for. Got to have the power and the speed here. Yeah, it's not looking any better. I can't see any video. If anybody's making any comments tonight, I am not seeing anything or anything. I do apologize for that. If you're watching it and somehow still watching after all the scrubs that are going on, I don't even know if I'm going to fully open this up because if it's not working very well, kind of what's the point in trying to show it off if it's not going to show it off very well. My frames are too low. Speeds aren't there. So, I said, I at least want to finish up this row. It's going to take longer for a row than normal, but I keep having to mess with the internet. Yeah, I'm going to flip on down there. But if you can hear me, and I don't know if that's coming through, in 2.5 weeks, December 3rd, will be the Winnetonka High School for a craft right there. That'll be around one a year. We'll be able to do most first up until probably 20th. I'm going to have to put in a mailing date. I'm probably going to put a mail date of like the 12th. Just so, mail can get crazy. It's already a little bit crazy now with the orders going out. Some are a little longer than normal already. So, I am going to have to cut off on our online ordering if you want to buy before Christmas. If you're local, I can probably do up to 20th again. It will depend on what you're ordering. If it's something I already have in rings that I have in stock, I normally have quite a bit in stock at any given time, where I can do a lot of different things. Unlike cutting an inlay, obviously. One, to get the rings, I don't carry enough unless it's already an inlay that I have plans for. I do have a box of rings. I probably got roughly 40,000 rings in there for planned inlays. And I don't get into them unless I'm working on the inlay, so they don't get mixed in with other stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm still having issues and dropping 6% and 60%. Seems pretty average all night so far. So, like I said, we'll go ahead and get this go done, and then call it quits for tonight. Try to get the internet fixed up. My wife hadn't had any issues. Now she's only streaming Netflix or Tubi or whatever. is always watching some show. So, but that kind of stuff you normally don't have a whole lot of a problem with because it'll download while you're watching. Normally downloads faster, so it's kind of already there, served up. She hadn't complained about anything yet, but I'm sure she will once I say, hey, I'm going to have to reset the internet so you're going to lose it. Hopefully I've got enough dark rows lasting 2 more rows. Should. Not using a ton of them and getting a little less every row, but red. Rose. Rose. Red. Alright, let's get those in. Alrighty. So like I said, I do thank everybody if anybody tried to watch this tonight and if you made it to the end. I do appreciate it, even if we're having problems. I hope you can hear me at least. I don't know, like I said, what's happening with it. But we're going to go ahead and close it down early tonight, see if we can get this problem fixed. I'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully without any issues, we'll see. Give me a whole day to fix it. Hopefully it'll be a quick fix and I won't have to worry about them doing anything. I have no idea how Google Fiber will work if you have issues and need to call